Hey, we got a beverage fridge for the kitchen. We had a trash compactor, which I can't remember the last time I heard anyone talk about a trash compactor, and we basically never used it. I think we tried it once to see if it worked. But now we got a beverage fridge that fits in the same spot. So this is a Summit SCR1536BG beverage fridge. Basically, it's the right size, 15 by 34, and it will be 2.45 cubic feet. It was around $750, so should be pretty good. And it should be able to do 36 to 43 degrees Fahrenheit, not Celsius. That would be like an oven kind of a thing, or some sort of heater, really, I think. Yeah, maybe not an oven, but like a heater. Anyway, I'm going to do a time lapse for the install so you can see. It really should be pretty easy, but let's see how it goes. So there we go, the install. Now, we did notice that there's this beat up little spot on the handle because the handle was stored on the back, and apparently it got beat up a little bit. There were also some other little dents, but they're pretty hard to see down in there. I mean, you won't see them in normal usage, but not great. But that, I mean, it's freight shipping, and I could probably return it if I really wanted to, if this was going to be something, you know, in a really fancy place. But it's just within the house. Sounds pretty quiet so far, but I'll probably follow this up with a little bit more review later. So stay tuned for the rest of the review after a week or two of usage. And here it is, all installed. It's been a month or two since we did the other install. The handle we got a replacement for. They sent that out real quick. And it keeps things nice and cold. We actually put a couple little ice cream dishes in there to keep our ice cream a little colder. You can see we've got some various drinks, and yeah, it's been working out real well. The little shelves can be adjusted. You can see there's quite a few little side rails that you can move them around and adjust them for, so that's nice. Seems to keep it cold, and it's pretty deep, so you can really get quite a few drinks back in there, and you could really cram it full if you were having a big get together. Get a lot of stuff in there. I'll try to get a recording of the sound. It's noticeable but not annoyingly loud. Sounds just like another fridge going. So let me do a few comparisons of some other fridges and this one. I'll try to be consistent on how far I am away from each of them. I will say, when we first plugged it in, it felt like it took a long time for it to cool down, but since then it seems like it gets drinks cold pretty quickly. Probably just it has to get everything cooled down, and just from the shipping and everything, it had gotten warm, and so it just took a little while to cool down the very first time, but it seems like it keeps things cold. I think with most fridges the idea is that the more things you have in them, the easier it is to keep them cold, because it doesn't lose all the heat. Like when you open the door and all the cold air comes out, now it has to re-chill all of that air. And so if there's less air in there, just from having more things in there, then it is a little easier to chill that air back down. So what do you think? Have you thought about replacing your trash compactor with a drink fridge. It's pretty easy to do. You just gotta make sure you get the right size and make sure you get one that fits in there. And really, it's unplug one, slide it out, slide the new thing in, plug it in, good to go. So easy, looks much better, and a lot more useful. We've used this thing so much more in the past month than we ever used the trash compactor, which was basically, I think, once just to see what it was like. But that was it. Have a good one, and stay cool, which is easier with the drink fridge. See what I did there?